Mark Allen to break.
When this match got underway, we thought that Mark Allen had the potential to run away with it. They made an absolutely tremendous start, 140 break. Since then, though, well, it's all turned around, and it all turned on that shot when he potted a red, had to rely on a little bit of positional luck, actually knocked in the black, and since then, Barry Hawkins has been in command.
Mark Allen broke off. He went back to his seat, shaking his head.
One.
That's the standard of the long pot in these days, as he knew, pretty much resigned himself, that Barry was going to pot that red.
The application of just a little too much side there. Widen the angle off the first and therefore the second cushion. And that's why he's not on the red he wanted to be on, which was to the left of the pink.
Barry Hawkins, 5.
Was able to put the disappointment of not being on that red behind him and play an excellent safety shot. It's got Mark Allen in a lot of trouble here. Can't play the usual containing safety shot because there's a red on this black cushion. Maybe forced to take in a pot on here. Sometimes you get situations where the safety shot's as difficult as a pot, so do you err on the side of attack or defence? That was an attempt at the pot. Missed it by a long way. And well, he's left a red to the right middle, the one underneath the black. And can kind of play it, I think, in a way where he's not going to leave a lot should he miss it.
On any table, the pot to middle is to a very small target. On these match tables, it's to a minuscule target.
Well, it just shows the respect he's got for his opponent, not taking that red on. He's just won 2 frames in one visit. You'd think he'd be confident, take the opportunity to get in early again. I suppose that's what these short matches, these best of sevens do. You don't want to take any risks.
Well, that will do. Cue ball deep in bulk. It's a splendid venue, the Rico. Now becoming an annual pilgrimage for so many spectators. This tournament growing in prestige and popularity all the time, as it should. Now then, caught the black, didn't intend to. What damage has he done? Head down for Hawkins, just marginally too thick.
One. Four. Five. Ten.
I think Mark played for the Reddits on the black spot there. I always had this one in reserve.
Thanks. 11.
Fabulous shot.
14. $15.
Here's a shot to get the cue ball past the blue, but still hit the side cushion before the top cushion. Perfectly played. It's the beauty of when you're playing on such a lovely cloth, how responsive this one is you can play every shot in the book.
21.
That's what the cloth allows you to do.
$22.
Let's play this with topspin here. The cue ball, he's just looking at the line the cue ball's going to take. He wants to just glance off the black and then take the cue ball into the bunch. Nice touch.
Yeah, you don't win the World Championship 7
28.
times without knowing how to play a positional cannon.
$29.
A snooker table might look like any old snooker table to the untrained eye, but when you've got a playing surface like this, the players just feel capable of showcasing just how good they are.
35.
We can't overemphasise just how nice it is. Again, I'll
36.
reiterate, Pete Godwin and his table fitting team deserve an awful lot of praise.
$42.
Just an inch short to be absolutely perfect. He's never going to miss this red. But you could just see their expression on his face. These players are perfectionists when you're break
43.
building. You're an inch or two out, and again, he looks to the skies. He knows he's not where he wants to be.
Give me a second, Mark. Thank you. 50. $51.
Really putting all the concentration and effort into this that he can, Mark Allen. It's a big frame. Obvious thing to say, but doesn't want to go 3-1 down in a first to 4 match.
$58.
The break goes to 58. The lead is now up to 53, which means red and pink will be enough to leave Hawkins requiring a snooker. If he goes red-blue, he'd need another red.
$59.
Now he's stretching quite substantially there. He looked rather awkward, and
63.
yet he knocked it in as though it was over the pocket.
$64.
Crowd know they're applauding. It should be 2-2 almost certainly now.
Black ball. $71.
Even that little previous shot
72.
from black to red. Just the cue ball just edged just past the reds. Kept him in such close control. I love how hard he's trying to make the century break. The frame's already won. You can see how much he wants to clear the table.
79. $8.
He made 52 centuries last season. 21 he's put together so far this season.
$87. 88.
Just about okay.
93.
Well, there's no quarter given here.
95.
The phrase when an immovable
98.
force meets an irresistible object, something's got to give. Or was it the other way around?
102.
But you know what I mean.
Mark Allen.
2 centuries for Mark
And
Allen.
the frame.
2 frames won. 2-2. Everything to play for in the latter part of what's turning out to be a cracking contest.